Hello everyone, it's me, PixelGuilt23, your royal Gayness. I don't really know much about this game other than I think it's a resource management game and I assume he's gay, hence the name. So let's find out. It looks like our carriage has arrived. Are you sure everything's alright, son? We'll be gone for 2 whole months after all. Okay. Dad, I'm not a kid anymore. I can handle it. Are you sure? I seem to recall that you nearly broke into tears when the cook burned your dessert last week. I didn't cry, and even if I did, the death of a creme brulee warrants a few tears. It's the king of desserts, after all. You're not shedding tears when the actual king is leaving, though. Stop teasing him, dear. We're keeping the carriage waiting. We'll miss you very much, darling. Keep your wits about you and you'll do just fine. Alright. We didn't even get to finish our game. You won't have time to think about games while you're ruling, but I promise we'll finish it when your father and I return. Alright. You'll be a real man by the time we'll return. Ruling a kingdom tends to do that to you. Our little prince, all grown up. Maybe you'll even find a cute girlfriend while we're gone. Yeah, maybe. Aw, he's in the closet. Goodbye now. See you in a few months. So this looks like... I've played a game like this before, which is essentially a resource management thing. I forget what it's called. It's got a very cute little king sitting on a throne of coins, essentially. Drake Master Magda. Now, as you all know, we've gathered here today to witness a transformation. Our dear Crown Prince Emir is taking the throne. It is only temporary, but a great responsibility nevertheless. For 60 days, the prince will rule in his parents, the honorable king and queen's, stead. It feels like yesterday that he was playing in the garden with his toys, a marvelous blessing to the royal couple. His birth was truly a miracle. As an only child, his parents' hopes and dreams rest on him. He is no longer a child, but he remains the sole rightful heir to the throne of Al-Miraj. It's my honor to introduce you to Prince Emir and his first words as a ruler. Yay! Woohoo! Yeah! Oh my god! Yes, the king! I bet some of them are hoping that I fail, just so they can gossip about it for the next few weeks. I step in front of the audience and take a deep breath. Here we go. Your choices affect your resources. Wealth, army, loyalty, happiness. Okay. It's great to see so many of you today. I feel honored by the presence of each and every one of you. But most importantly, I want to thank one very special group. Oh, that's loud. I hope to follow in the footsteps of my parents, under whose rule the kingdom has prospered. I may be inexperienced, but worry not, my parents left their 3 trusted advisors to guide me. Our Drake Master Magda, who kindly introduced me, is an expert on war and battle. She will keep us safe. My honorable parents also left their spy master and court wizard with me. Thanks to my spy master, Al-Miraj is always up to date with the latest information the current Al-Miraj is always up to date with the latest information the current political situation. Okay. As for my court wizard, well, he can brew the best potions in all of Terra Iris. With their help, I will rule Al Mirage to the best of my abilities. This I can guarantee. Before I end my speech, I would like to make a request to the people of Al Mirage. Encourage your sons and daughters to listen to the army so that our country can be safe. Make a donation to the royal coffers so that we have funds to make this country a better place. Funds, please. Now it is time to celebrate. Eat, drink, and be merry. Yeah! Woohoo! Oh my god, it's so awesome! Yay! Whee! Great speech, G. Thanks. I was shaking in my boots the whole time, and I thought my heart would jump out of my chest. I need a name. I mean, a voice. That's alright. It doesn't matter how you feel on the inside. The people will only see what you present to them. A mask of sorts, if you will. And my mask was alright. Your mask was awesome. Forgive me for troubling you, Your Highness. I am Lord Oakstrong from the Kingdom of Aerith. I've heard a lot about you, my lord, so I am thrilled to finally meet you. You interrupted our conversation. I find that very rude. Pleased to meet you, Lord Oakstrong. I hope your journey here was without trouble. Aerith, you call a forest a kingdom? Ridiculous! Oh no, we're gonna be happy to meet him. Yes, thank you very much. My journey was very pleasant, and Al Mirage is very beautiful. A bit hot, though. Just like you. Very true. I wouldn't mind visiting the forests of Aeroth and cool down a bit. I hear it's like a paradise. You are very kind, my lord. I will speak of the pleasant time I had here when I return home. Now I must take my leave. That went well. I'm proud of you, G. How you treat people from other countries affects our relationship with that kingdom, so it was wise to treat him well. Oh! Are you a lizard wizard? Boss, we have an emergency! What is it, Barry? I accidentally mixed a potion of fire breath in the punch. Barry, you old fool! How did you manage to do that? My potion cupboard is color-coded. Green, blue, purple, red, yellow. It looks like a rainbow. Cool. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have put strawberry juice next to the fiery stuff. I need to fix this somehow. Accidentally trip and knock over the punch, do another speech and inform people of the dangers of the punch, tell your servants to discreetly take away the punch bowl. Take away it discreetly. Those guests won't be happy to see their punch taken away. I guess, but it's better than the alternative. You don't understand. Have you seen the glint in their eyes? They do look pretty thirsty. They sure are craving that punch. Look, here come the servants. Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to be in their shoes right now. Someone's rolling up their sleeves. Yup, seems like it's gonna get violent. Is that a maul I see? And a crossbow? How are these guests smuggling weapons into the castle? Run, servants, run! What? Is everything all right, my liege? My body is not hurt, but I can't say the same about my pride. Disaster averted, huh? Good work out there. What do you mean? That was in no shape or form good. Castle didn't burn down. Guests went home relatively safe and sound. suppose I could have been much worse, my liege. We did lose a couple soldiers who went to settle the fight. It got that violent? They're not dead, just in need of a long holiday. Those guests were vicious. Ah, it's loud. What a wild day, though. And it's only going to get wilder. Please, no, I'm already dead tired. Will you be all right, my liege? You carry a heavy burden. Because I'm gay? Well, that too, even though I meant the crown. Do you wish to talk about it? I'm all right for now. It's sad, really, that I've gotten so used to living in a lie. Maybe you can make things better. You wield a lot of power now. How suspicious people are of your sexuality? They shouldn't care! Just watch the suspicion meter on the top level for now. If the suspicion levels rise too high, there could be problems. Execute them. I know. Until I make some changes around here, it's probably best for me to hide my sexuality. Cheer up, G. I'll sneak you some leftover cake from the kitchens. Alright, but no punch. Oh, that's so sad. Your Grace, I'm sorry to disturb your rest, but there are some matters that need your attention. You're expected to manage Al-Mirage's resources, laws, and foreign relations daily. Also, Barry asked me to tell you that now's a good time to go to options and tick some boxes if you have generously supported the growth of Al-Mirage. I have not. Oh. Cool. I don't know what... Awesome, why not? I've clicked them. Thank you, Spymaster. Not sure what that means, but Barry says he can make a special someone appear if you do. Done? Good. We can get back to managing the kingdom. Management phase. Give commands to your advisors so they can help you shape your kingdom the way you want. Don't worry, G. I'm here to help. Tips. In the management phase, you can give commands to your advisors, brew potions, set laws, check your stats, and read in the library. Use the tabs on top to navigate. Choose Dungeon to visit the dungeon. Select Help from the quick menu at the bottom of the screen for screen-specific help. This is the Advisors page. Here you can improve your relations to other kingdoms and gather resources. Choose Potions to go to the Potions page. Choose Spy to find information about other princes and princesses. If you want to try dating a prince, spy on him first to figure out his interests. Like normal people. The Court Wizard. The Drake Master, the Spy Master, Potions, Chemical X. This special concoction was made from Barry's leftover ingredients. Who knows what it'll do, but Barry says it should be safe enough to drink. Chronosoda. With this potion, you can go back in time. Well, sort of. Barry hasn't perfected the recipe yet, so one potion can only take you so far. Used to gain an extra day. The Beard. Tired of people questioning your manliness? Having trouble fitting the mold? Despair no more. With the beard option, you can seem like the straight man society wants you to be. That's sad. Laws. This is the Laws page. Here you can select... This is the Laws page. Here you can set laws that affect the state of your kingdom. Once more. This is the Laws page. Here you can set laws that affect the state of your kingdom. You need the support of your nobles to set laws. Each law has a loyalty cost, Below the cost and the law description, you can see the daily effects of the law. Okay, interesting. Raise taxes, got it. Got it. The revenge of taxes, the tax strikes back. Okay. Free education for children, workplace security, health insurance. Paid army service, improved training, mandatory military services, decriminalization, no discrimination, equal marriage. Good. This is all yes, this should all be all of it. All of it now. Okay, alright, stats. This is the stats page. Here you can see Amir's stats and change Amir's outfit. You can improve Amir's stats by doing various activities during weekends. Some outfits need to be unlocked before they can be worn. Unlock them by playing the game. Alright. Change outfit. Ah, the cutie! I think I like this one better. Okay, library. What, you're not gonna... This is all... Alright. Cool. I will read all this. You guys can read all this yourself. This is... I'm not gonna... No. Okay. Alright. That's good to know. Alright, talk to that person, I think. Broomhilda. Princess. Ooh, look at these cuties. Hello. Are you guys all vampires? Oh my god. Hello. Well, I don't even know who I'm gonna go for yet. It's all gonna depend on personality. This is a lot more intricate than I thought it would be, actually. What? Knup ver ja reprofel. I'm gonna figure out how to say that because I have German knowledge, so that should technically help me. Mirage. I mean, this word, right? I'm like, I'm gonna figure out how to say this, and I'm already like, mirage. Mirage, yeah, no, but I'm gonna, I have trouble with this simple word, but I'm gonna figure this one out. Goals, I guess. I guess improve relations with the spy master? Alright. I can't do any of this yet. What's the dungeon do? Royal prisoners. Interesting. Whoa. Alright, done, I guess. Okay. The evening calm. Nothing much happened. Time to head to bed. Aw, how pretty. Audience phase. Try to solve your kingdom's problems by making challenging choices. Time to hold some audiences. Hey, boss. Got some bad news. What is it? It's about Nadim, a barber. A barber? Your barber. Oh, my barber. Of course, Nadim. His stories are hilarious. What happened to him? Is he sick? In the head, maybe. He's been caught selling secrets to foreign spies. Well, he says he did it to raise money for his family. Do you believe that? I do, actually. We looked it up. He's got a son who gets sick a lot. I feel for him, but I can't bend the law for him. We'll have to lock him up. His reasons were altruistic. Give him a slap on the wrist. Okay, well, we're not fucking around, are we? This is already, like, super difficult because he was selling, like, state secrets, right? He was spying on us. And that is just go steal shit, dude. I would forgive that and give you a slap on the wrist, but I can't be okay with you selling secrets. We'll have to lock him up. Yep, law's the law. My liege, a situation has arisen that demands your immediate attention. There has been a report of a robbery. Blah. There has been a report of a robbery. A local pet owner has had their most prized possession stolen. And what might those be? 6 handcrafted mittens that were made to fit small cats have been reported missing. The cats cannot sleep because of the cold. If nothing is done, the situation is sure to worsen as conditions grow chillier. Have the guard search the village. It's clear that someone needs to knit some new mittens. Well, no, we're not killing the cats, okay? Like, fuck you. We're gonna have the guard search. Right away, Your Grace. Whew, that's it for today. No more audiences. I'm done. Management phase. I don't know if this is doing what I want it to. Probably. I can't do any of these because it will fuck me. Done. Nothing special happened today. Time to head to bed. A letter has arrived. Hey Amir, it's your pal Omar. Long time no talk. Don't got time for your buddies now that you have the throne, huh? Don't worry, I get it. We all have our responsibilities. Something happened that reminded me of you. Remember that old lady with all the cats? The one who lived next to Miss Robbie's? She was like 100 years old when we were going to prep school. Well, I was walking past her house yesterday, minding my own business, and there she was, alive and kicking. Can you believe that? The cat lady is still alive. Maybe she's a witch or some shit. Anyway, let's catch up sometime, Omar. That cat lady liveth. Audience phase. Time to hold some audiences. Hey, boss. Barry, I was wondering about maybe locking up that barber wasn't the best idea. And why is that? You said yourself the law is the law. Well, because your hair's looking pretty shaggy around the ears, Prince. You could really use a trim. That's not a problem. I can cut it myself. I'll just grow it long then. That's in style now, right? I'll cut it myself. You sure about that? Of course I'm sure. How hard can a simple trim be? It's gonna go horribly wrong. I made the wrong choice. Hard, apparently. I'll just wear my turban. My liege, there has been a massive rise in the cat population within the city. Cats in the streets, cats in the markets, even cats overrunning people's homes. This does not sound like a problem to me. Sounds like a catastrophe, huh? Quiet. I don't think she got the joke. I think she did. I think she did get the joke, yeah. While the people do love all the adorable kittens that have come into their lives, it's proving detrimental to the economy. No one's going to work. They just spend all day petting cats. It's becoming a problem. Sounds like a nice problem. Leave it be. It will sort itself out. Isn't Obsidian having a rat problem? Round up the cats and make a gift of them. I don't have time for this. Kill the cats. I have told you we are not killing cats. We will, however, send them away. Yes, I do believe you are correct. I shall put word to the garrisons at once to start herding up the cats. The people probably won't like it, but they'll move on in time. I feel like I'm really pissing the people off, and I don't mean to. I'm like doing the right things, right? Phew, that's it for today. No more audiences. I'm done. Management phase. Da da da. I'm gonna ransom you, huh? I think you've learned your lesson. Done. The evening was calm. Nothing much happened. Time to head to bed. It's like day 3 and I feel like I'm already really fucking up. Time to hold some audiences. My liege, the mittens are nowhere to be found. The entire village has been searched. What would you have me do? No, we are not killing the cats. Stop giving me that as a freaking option. We're gonna knit some new freaking mittens, okay? I shall attend to the matter personally, Your Highness. Oh, good thing we just ransomed that dude. My liege, I've just received word of a massive forest fire in Aeroth. Elion Silverwillow. Wow. My liege, I've just received word of a massive fire in Aeroth. Ellie and Silverwillow themselves has sent a request to all 4 kingdoms for immediate aid. Send funds to aid them. We cannot spare manpower right now. Send some of Barry's wizards to put out the fire. We cannot spare any funds at the moment. Have either Obsidian or Noop for the Viking place responded? Let us send some wizards. Understood, my liege. I'll notify Barry immediately. Whew, that's it for today. The door suddenly slams open. Oh no, a princess! Prince Amir, a princess is here to propose to you. Good luck. She's cute though. Spy on this princess to receive information about her likes and dislikes the next time she comes. My name may or may not be called Lyra, and I may or may not be from Aeroth. I am here to either marry you or to find the hidden treasure under your palace. I can't marry you because, gotta come up with something quick. I feel fat, I have a family. My cat's having an abortion, I need to be there for him? You can't just say we don't know each other or my cat's having an abortion. I'm in a hurry to go to mass, accidentally. Sorry, I've died. I'm gonna go to mass, I guess. So I need to atone for my sins. My cats. I did that wrong. I may have negative feelings about this. I bid thee farewell. Oh, well, that's too bad. Goodbye now. It was nice seeing you. So long. I have to go now. Greet your parents for me, won't you? Of course, my lady. The castle is quiet again. Good riddance. This weird finger eye. Barry managed to charm the Aes Sedai by sending them magical gifts. I sent my people to entertain the elves. Our relationship with Aeroth grows stronger. Magda managed to impress the Noops with her vast knowledge of war and strategy. Excellent! Ah, so well done. I'm going to have you spy on... Where the fuck were you? Oh, Jesus. Spy. No, okay. I did not realize that was gonna be a thing. We need to gather some happiness, and you can gather some wealth. So, potions, laws, again, we can't do any of this yet. We need to get more more loyalty. Well, now I know. Now I know. There's no one in the dungeon. And done. Okay, well, I did that all very wrong. I'm learning. You know, this is a new thing for me. I have not been a prince before or a ruler, so I think all things considered, I'm doing okay. Hiya, Prince Amir. I write to you personally to inform you of a great offense a member of your court has committed. 2 days ago, my border patrol caught an Marajian entering our forest. My warriors felt something amiss and followed the man and caught him doing something beyond insulting. He was cutting one of our deer trees down. Now, I hope you understand how dear our woods are to us, but I am willing to hand the man over to you so that he may be punished with the laws of his homeland. What do you want to do, little prince? We are watching. Elion Silverwillow. Well, we're gonna punish him accordingly, because I keep choosing the wrong thing, so I might as well keep doing that, right? Audiences, Your Grace, something weird. Everything's weird here, Spy Master. Yeah, true that. I guess this is actually pretty normal then. The palace is completely out of turnips. Turnips? I mean, okay, but I literally could not care less about that. Oh, sure, find out why, maybe? Got it. My liege, I have made more mittens as you requested, but the original mittens have also been recovered. We now have 6 more pairs of cat mittens than we need. We'll sell them off. I shall ensure that they find a good home. Whew, that's it for today. You don't do a lot, do you? Oh my god, okay. This is all being done. Your Grace. Oh. Your Grace, do you have a moment? Of course. What's the matter? Well, it concerns your uncle. Which uncle? My brother's the goldsmith of Dad's Which uncle? Mom's brother, the goldsmith, or Dad's brother who lives up in the mountains? The latter. Your father, the king's brother. Ah, good old crazy Uncle Zaid. Is he coming to visit? Has he changed his mind yet again on whether or not he wants to be in line for the throne? Because Dad has told him 1,000 times, no, it's none of those. It's, well, I'll say it plain. He's dead. Oh. Well, it's not surprising considering his lifestyle, but didn't he just turn 40? That's still awfully young. It is, but as you said, he lived in a hermit's life in the mountains. Do you know how he died? I do not. Well, not exactly. I'll spare you the details, but his body was found long after he perished. No, don't spare me details. I ought to know this. Very well. An explorer discovered the remains of his body at the bottom of a ravine high in the mountains. One of his legs and arms had been broken, as well as several of his ribs. The explorer judged him to have been dead for at least a month, considering how little was left of his body. Not much but skin and bones at that point. It was only because of his ring that he knew who he was. My guess is either he fell into the ravine and was unable to move, or managed to drag himself there after the injury in search of a creek but found he could go no further. Either way, a gruesome, prolonged death. I see. You did ask for the gory details. I know. And thank you for being honest with me. Of course. Anyway, the decision to hold a state funeral must be decided on. Normally I would turn first to the immediate family of the deceased, but as His Majesty is not here, I look to you, his nephew, for an answer. We shall hold it now. Crazy as he was, Zaid was loved by the people, and they will wish to convey their grief now rather than later. We shall wait till my parents return. This is my father's brother, and I won't hold his funeral while he is away. We're going to do it for the... Yes, he certainly was. When he left for a life of asceticism, it broke the hearts of many Miragians. Very well. Very well. We shall hold a service tomorrow evening at the Royal Square Amphitheater. I shall put the word out and attend to all the preparations. Thank you, Spy Master. I need to up that loyalty. At the amphitheater located in the Royal Square in the center of the city, the mood is somber. The news came so soon that many of the citizens gathered here, nobles, merchants, and peasants alike, came straight from their place of work. Upon the stage, before an empty casket, High Priestess Kairanissa leads the service. A good friend of mine once told me, "Prepare yourself for death, O my sister, for it will descend. Do not draw out your hopes in case your heart treats you harshly. Preserve in reflection which will make you aware and move you to do good works, for life will depart." At the time I thought it morbid, but I came to understand the wisdom behind it. He meant that one should not always be looking towards the future for happiness, but instead find it in the here and now. Zaid, may he forever dine with the sun and sands, perhaps understood this best of all of us. Despite being royalty, he never cared much for the boons a throne carries. He looked for pleasures in the present, in the mundane and in the everyday, and so did he cast down his titles and live a life of solitude, of self-reflection. If anyone would like to say some words about Zayn ibn Faizullah al-Maraj, please come to the stage to do so. Any and all are welcome. A nobleman, one I see often representing the noble council, is the first to step forward. One of my earliest memories from when I moved here to the capital was of the two princes, Zaid and the now king Faizan, and it's also one of my fondest. It wasn't in the palace or during a parade or anything like that, but right here in the amphitheater. They were running a comedy duo, wearing masks to conceal their identities. Zaid played the straight man to his brother's funny man, and I swear I never laughed harder. I still to this day have no idea how he kept such a deadpan expression while every else was in tears, but it was perfect every time. His speech is over. He leaves the stage. Another, a cloaked figure of ambiguous gender, walks up next. Hi everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood cultist. No pamphlets today. I see those scowls of yours. I just wanted to say that no matter what mood the once Prince Zaid was in, he always listened to what I had to say. Sometimes we even engaged in productive discussion on theology and philosophy. Haha, those were the good old days. The cultist leaves the stage, though not without plenty of eye-rolling from the audience. After them comes a pause, no one certain who should go next, so I take the initiative. Being his nephew, I knew Zaid quite well, better than most. Yep, okay, the noble people like that. My uncle would never miss an opportunity to stand before a crowd, be it speech or performance, simply because he wanted to. He was a wildly eccentric figure, the kind well-suited to rule, and the kind who wouldn't get mad at you for calling him wildly eccentric. My uncle would never miss an opportunity to stand before the crowd, blah blah blah. I just heard me say that. Hear, hear! Though it would, of course, have meant the end of my chance at being heir to the throne, were Uncle Zaid ruling Al-Maraj instead of my father, I would have had the utmost faith in his abilities. Had the dreadful day ever come where something had happened to my father, rendering him unable to rule, I think few would have doubted his ability. Let's be loyal, shall we? Among a group of soot-stained smithies, one shouts, "The finest of men, Prince Zaid!" So it came as a tremendous surprise to everyone when he told us of his plans to leave the city and live a life of solitude in the mountains. So it came as a tremendous surprise to everyone. From an old, white-bearded nobleman, a quiet utterance, "He would have been such a fine king," is heard. On some days, I have even considered the same. Though he was taken from this world far too soon, he did indeed seem happy in his new life. I never claimed to understand his decision. Sometimes I even thought it utter madness, but it was his decision, not mine, and so I, along with my father and my mother, abided by it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Uh-oh. Was I too harsh? I spoke the truth, but perhaps the truth was not what people wanted to hear. Oh no! Regardless, I continue my speech. A bit further in my memories before passing. What did I do wrong? I'm sorry. The funeral continues until the last lights of twilight have receded, and the stars arrive to populate the night sky. As the only family member present, I stay until the very end. Many approach to give their condolences, and I graciously accept them. A few approach to try to smooch favors from me instead. I give them a businessman's smile at the least. I'm going to be incredibly sleepy tomorrow morning, but that's fine. Time to head to bed. I can't rule. I can't rule. So I found out why we're out of turnips. Oh, do tell. I mean, one of the palace gardeners has been stealing them and taking them to an orphanage to feed the children there. Why is he making them eat turnips? Why is he making them eat turnips? Send some real food to the orphanage. Tell him to stop this foolishness, or I'll have him in chains. Aw, that's sweet of you, G. A prince needs the support of his people before all... Whoops. A prince needs the support of his people before all else, Spymaster. My liege, a phoenix has landed on the roof of the palace. It's spectacularly colored, and the people love it. The dragons have been eyeing it all day, and I've even received a few urgent letters inquiring if it's for sale. What shall we do with it, my liege? Leave it be and tell the people it is my gift to them. Capture it and hold a public auction for it. Nope. Absolutely, my liege. Why, it's a fucking phoenix. Leave it alone. Slam! Oh no, a princess. Prince Amir, a princess is here to propose to you. Good luck. Again? Hiya, I'm Frida from the beautiful Gnupferjarepfel. Gnupferjarepfel. Hiya, I'm Frida from the beautiful Gnupferjarepfel. I am happy to tell you that I am here to offer you my hand in marriage. I can't marry you because, I think Terry is looking at me funny. I have a family emergency. My roommate Megan, the all-seeing eye, said no. The moon told me not to, so I need to figure out how to... So I need to find my grandfather's, so I better head to the temple. Yeah, that makes sense. That is so amazing! I think we could make this work. How nice? We can discuss this later, right? No need to be hasty. I have to go now. Greet your parents for me, won't you? Of course, my lady. Interesting. Berry put on, your happiness has increased, your wealth has increased. Ah! Princess report. My little bird tells me that this princess loves doing dumb things. Seriously, she can't get enough of it. She also has an extreme distaste for mommy issues. Cool, we're gonna need to gather some loyalty. We're gonna need to gather that loyalty. Wealth, we're doing okay, I think, so improve relations is okay. Improve relations. Potions. We're gonna brew a beard potion. Oh, we can't, because I already have you doing something else. And we can't do any of this. Because, the nobles hate people. And I don't know, I guess, library, cool. Okay, Obsidia, Aeroth, gonna play our outfit. See? I got it. I'm good. With the time in the day reserved for holding audience pass, the hall itself is much more informal. Most of those here are still on some sort of official business, but just as many come solely to enjoy the sights of the palace. As such, I normally take my leave once audiences are done, but today I feel like mingling with the people. A small few greet me, but for the most part my presence goes unnoticed. Only one person do I speak with at length, and that is because I already see him quite frequently. Prince, yours is an uncommon sight here this time of day. I could say the same to you. Free of the noble council's demand at the moment. Technically, no. I'm just taking a break. A short breather, you know? Oh, I know. I'm Prince Regent of the Kingdom. I definitely know. No kidding. So, what brought you here? Are you here enough already? Oh, I'm sorry. Aren't you here enough already? I could say the same to you. I live here? Guilty. If I'm being honest, I'm here for the sights. Ah, the sights of the palace? No. He points to a group of young women conversing near the hall entrance, all garbed in luxurious dresses. Flowers can indeed bloom in the desert, huh? Not sure I get what you're saying? The girls, Prince, the girls. He nudges my arm with an elbow and winks. So which one do you think is the cutest, eh? Oh, I don't know. I mean, they're all cute, aren't they? Well, yeah, they're all drop-dead gorgeous, but come on, every guy's got different taste. I'm leaning towards a tall one myself, but damn, that elf has got it. Oh yeah, she's definitely got it. Got the thing, yeah, those ears are, pretty sexy. Oh, Prince Emir Al-Mirage has a thing for elven ladies, does he? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. You may not believe that, considering who I work for, but bro talk is sacred. Now this is where I would suggest you try talking with her. You know, break the ice, get to know her a little better. But I guess royalty does things differently, huh? Yes, we certainly do. Yeah, that's right. You got princesses hanging off you left and right. Hoo-hoo! What I wouldn't give for such a life. Okay, this is enough. I can't take this anymore. Yes, the life of a prince is indeed very, very busy. So busy, in fact, that I really shouldn't dawdle here any longer than I have to. Fine. Another time then, when we're not working. Sound good? Good! Yes, good. I scurry out of the audience hall, regretting the decision to ever come there in the first place. That's really sad. It's really sad. They should just let him be out and proud. It's weekend! Oh my god! During the weekend, Amir has some free time. Leisure activities help Amir grow as a ruler. I'm gonna practice speaking. Look how cute he is. I need to practice public speaking, so I try different voices and postures in front of the mirror. The room is in no way soundproof. I must sound like a madman to the servants passing through the hall. Even though it's embarrassing, I can feel my charisma and uniqueness getting stronger as I practice. You're so cute. Bedtime. Do we have Sunday now? Do I get to choose another one? Climb a tower, I guess? Whoa, Buff. The tower is tall and imposing, but I'm a man on a mission. I grab onto the stones and bricks sticking out of the tower wall and pull myself up higher. Cracks and ledges serve as my footholds. Sweat glistening on my bare back. People are staring down below. As I reach the top and climb into the tower through an open window, I can feel my nerve and talent getting stronger. Yeah, let's save. Let's save that. I did not save any of that. Okay, good to know, good to know. Yeah, this game is different than I thought it would be. It's at once more intricate and more repetitive than I thought it would be. I'm a little afraid of screwing things up, as I'm sure you can tell. I am not a good ruler. Well, I mean, I am a good ruler, but I am a cautious ruler? I don't know, but I hope you're enjoying it. I actually think it's very cute, and I think once I get the hang of it a little more, we can really turn this kingdom around and we can do some good things for these people. So, thank you so much for going on this journey with me, and I'll see you in the next video.